This is an example of single displacement. We're going to add a little chunk of magnesium, and I actually have magnesium ribbon, and I just ball it up, have it ready to put into a test tube. We have a test tube with 3 to 5 milliliters of hydrochloric acid ready, and we have an empty test tube. What we'll do, we'll put the magnesium into the test tube of hydrochloric acid, and very quickly and immediately we'll invert an empty test tube and capture the hydrogen gas that will be evolved. The magnesium will replace the hydrogen in the hydrogen chloride, and then the hydrogen gets bumped off and given off, and we're going to see what effect the hydrogen will have, or what effect we'll get when we take a lit wooden splint, and after about 30 seconds of capturing our hydrogen gas, we'll take a lit splint, insert it into the mouth of the inverted test tube, and see what happens. Word of caution on this demo, we never ever put an open flame in or around acid. So please make sure that if you do this in school, and again, you should never do any of these demos on your own, always under the supervision of a certified science teacher. But just always remember that the lit splint should go into the mouth of the test tube where you're collecting the hydrogen gas. Okay? So we have magnesium, drop it in, quickly capture the gas by inverting the second test tube over the first one. And then you can see there's a reaction going on. You can see the evidence of the bubbles. The magnesium is reacting with the hydrochloric acid. And give it about 30 seconds to collect. We're having all this hydrogen gas coming up into the upper test tube. In just a few seconds, we'll take our lit splint and we'll see what happens, what effect we have on the upper test tube. Okay? So we have like little mini bursts of energy from the hydrogen gas. And that is an example of single displacement. Sometimes folks call it single replacement reaction.